at the ceiling, ask if anyone's there. You ever drown in the poison just to say you don't care? This is Project Mayhem. We break what breaks you. What breaks you? Talking don't sell slaves. And the lies they feed you. They feed you from the edge of the system to the light that we choose. Project Mayhem podcast. We got nothing to lose.
All right, welcome back. This is podcast number 14 of Project Mayhem.
Dun, dun, dun.
Yeah, man, I had fun last week. Shout out to Ben for being on
thank
last
you,
week,
sir,
man.
for coming on.
Yeah. What do you call it? So, I mean, I was thinking about things to talk about, and there's a whole bunch of little things that's been going on. I mean, the Knicks have been winning. I know you.
Everybody asked me that. Yo,
I mean,
Knicks,
it's the first time since '73.
You know
so
what?
It's
I
like,
just don't give a shit about sports. I do not care about sports.
I don't care about it.
I don't
too
give a
much,
shit. The
but
Knicks ain't paying my rent.
it's-
Knicks ain't doing nothing for me.
Knicks
ain't doing a goddamn thing for Frankie.
It's dope for a New York team to be winning.
That's what my girl said. And I
Point
was
blank,
like,
period.
I just don't give a shit.
You know, I mean, I don't watch sports too much at all, but I think it's cool for the first time since '73. Like, good for them, and just
so
for
weird.
the fact that Danhausen had uncursed them and they won makes it even fucking cooler.
Oh, he's killing it with fucking.
You know,
I know that.
I didn't know that. So they're trying to build an AI data center in Brookhaven. I don't know.
Brookhaven?
Yeah.
Why?
And they have been stopping. They kind of like postponed it. But
What does
I
that
didn't-
even mean?
So I didn't know the amount of damage that these data centers have. All
What do
right.
you
Well, just from the sheer amount of electricity they use,
Oh.
but also it pollutes the water. They need water. I didn't know that data centers needed water to like cool down
you gotta
their,
cool
their
down the system,
systems.
yeah.
And then the water that comes out is just so polluted.
Even so, in the city, we have oil static lines that you cannot shut down. Like literally, you cannot shut them down. So when you work on them, they send in oil to cool it down because it gets so hot. You can't even use water; you have to use oil. So that oil leaks, and now you have to get vac trucks. It's a whole. God knows the contamination level that's happens on that time because they have to come with a special truck with vac suit, like with hazmat suits, and vac it up. Everything has to get sealed and transported to a special plant and dumped.
So Frankie, you saw a hypnotist yesterday.
Yes, I saw a hypnotist yesterday. I did not think I was gonna fall out, so we talked for like 90 minutes. Cool dude, Striker, shot him out. He's in Smithtown. Maybe get him on. I gotta tell him.
Yeah, that would be cool.
And we just went over a bunch of things. Just trying to get some inner peace back.
Okay.
Like, I mean, try to stop smoking too, which I haven't smoked a cigarette.
Okay.
Even like you.
Are you vaping more?
No, just
regular.
Just regular.
Okay.
Like vaping, yes. Like, but I didn't really say to him much about vaping. Like, I remember when he was doing it, he was talking about smoking.
Okay.
He I don't know if it's like a different thing, because he didn't really know much about vaping.
Right.
Like, he knew about cigarettes. Like, that was his thing.
So it's
Nobody ever
probably
came in and tried to stop.
Yeah,
vaping.
I want to stop smoking cigarettes.
Yeah,
right?
I should have said vaping, or maybe go back for another session for vaping.
Okay.
I don't know if he had, because I remember him saying, so what happened was after that session, I laid back in the chair, and it's like a chair you recline on, and Earl's texting me, because she wanted to pick up coffee, and like a million people just hit, and I was like, oh gosh, so my phone's going off, I should have had it on mute, and I'm like, this guy's telling me, breathe through your nose, peaceful, positive, I'm like, this is not gonna work. And my brain's firing. I'm trying. I took off my shoes to get comfortable. The chair's pretty comfortable. He plays like a music.
Right.
You don't do like the stupid.
Like watch the thing spin.
He talks and you do breathing through your nose, like this, and out, and you want to and all of a sudden, boom, bro, it was just like
out.
Somebody pulled my soul.
So
out.
I
it was
mean,
like an out of body experience.
Well, like I said, I mean,
wild.
Comparing.
He
to,
talked about deprivation tanks. He said the best place to go to is in Deer Park. He says it's way better than the other place.
Really?
Way
well,
better.
they have one in Deer Park too.
Yes, that's the one he says he goes to. He did both of them. He says that one's better.
Okay, because the thing I was like trying to compare it to was the Tibetan bowl singing, how it would put you out into a trance.
That was like...
But there's no suggestive thought with it.
Yes, this was crazy because he was talking. It was like that movie Get Out.
Oh.
Like, remember she was talking to him, and he's just like, what? He's in the chair, and I was kind of there, and like all of a sudden my body was like... It felt like just, woof, like I wasn't... Like I just fell out for a second.
Okay.
Bro, like I got out of it, my body, it felt like I slept for like 30 hours. Like I remember getting up like, what the hell? Trying to walk down the hallway, like, it was wild, bro. And
I mean,
I gotta listen. He gave me recordings. I gotta listen.
Did you
to.
listen to it last night?
No, I didn't. I never chanced.
This morning?
I have to look on. No, he gave me like a whole folder.
Okay, so
But I gotta start doing it.
that's what's up. That's what's up. I mean, the fact you haven't smoked a cigarette since shows some type of
Yeah, like when you were smoking, it was like weird. I was like,
Yeah, I've had the same pack of cigarettes in my desk for like 3 weeks, dude. And I'll smoke one every other day. And I just really don't like when I was in treatment. I was chain
we were
smoking.
ripping them.
You know,
I had the yellow stain between my two fingers.
Right. It was because we couldn't smoke a vape, which is stupid. There. I mean, it's still
I was
ways.
vaping the whole time. Sorry, LCR. Yes, I did. I gave you the dead one in my boxers, and I kept the full one.
I mean, listen, man, we gotta be sneaky motherfuckers regardless.
Yeah, listen, it's
you
a
know,
vape.
like,
Nobody was getting.
you came in that motherfucker wreck.
Yeah, I was lit like the 4th of July, and I stayed lit till next morning. Sorry.
Yo,
I was being
listen,
honest.
it's crazy because like I still talk to like some of the TAs, right? Like,
Yeah.
some people that work there, and like, yo, there hasn't been like a real other time that there was like a set people for that late night cleanup, other than like when we were there, like
We kept it rolling.
weeks
the
in
whole
a
time.
row,
Yeah, man. We kept it rolling.
weeks in a row.
Watching. Then we got the TV. Started watching podcasts.
Yeah, man.
That feels like a lifetime ago.
I know.
Lifetime ago.
Well, so I was so I got to speak at my sponsor's anniversary on Monday, which is
Monday.
cool.
What time is that?
I think it's like 7:30.
Okay.
In Dix Hills, which is cool.
Yeah, I could probably swing on the way home from work.
It was cool
I'll
that
just
he
come straight
asked
from work.
It was cool that he asked me to, and I've been, and it's cool because I work with him too.
When
You
can
know
we
what
go
I mean?
back there to LICR?
LICR, we could go now.
Oh,
We
really?
could go tomorrow.
What time is it?
9.
We can.
That would be cool. Maybe get some breakfast out there.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know.
How long? We got GPS, and once we get back, we'll GPS and see how far the ride is.
Yeah, that might be cool. You know what I mean? Because like so there was the dude that we were.
Have us
there.
go speak in tandem.
So there was that dude that was Kevin. You remember Kevin? He kind of looked like Vin Diesel.
Yeah.
So he was speaking at a Zoom meeting the other night, right? And I heard him speak.
Really?
Yeah, and he said something that kind of sparked something within me, and he was talking about like he had 108 days at the time and shit, and I don't know what the third I had 4 months, right?
Yeah.
So I was talking about like 4 months ago I was all fucked up. Within 4 months, where my life is now, I'm looking forward to what the other 4 months is gonna be.
Oh, it's crazy. Same here, dude. I was sleeping in my car.
You know,
I had nowhere to go.
Like-
I was like, I got arrested 3 times. Like, racked up charges, shot out to
Macedonia.
I'm seeing Monday.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. I got to leave work early to go see him. 4:30.
Word.
Yeah. So I can meet. I probably I
That's what's
go to
up.
the meeting after. Yeah. After I
Shout
see
out
him.
to Mace. And Mace was
Mace.
talking about he'd come on too.
Really, please, yes.
Listen,
Talk about how we can beat my
if
case.
you need a lawyer in Suffolk County, I say this all the time.
Yes.
Call Mace,
Mace
to beat the case.
Pow.
Call BLB to stay free. Macedonia and Duncan are really like, it really is a whole different feeling when you're represented by them and you go in the courtroom.
Dude, because my lawyer, I swear I wanted to smack the shit out of him the last 3 times.
And you
He's
know,
like, just plead guilty. I'm like,
and you know what-
sure, plead guilty.
You know what it
Yeah,
is?
No problem.
They have
nothing better to do.
they have so much people that come to them. So like the DA will try to set a trial date, and they'll have so many clients that they're like, that's not gonna work for me. You know what I mean? So they
Bro, I
can't.
need to go-
So it pushes it off and end up getting a better deal.
Dude, they're trying to even the program shit. It's like, bro, I have no time, bro. I got no time.
That's why I like the best place, man. I go there on Fridays just to do a urine. That's
Yeah.
it. You know what I mean?
I didn't even have time to do that, dude, because I've just been freaking.
I mean,
by the time get
sometimes
back-
I don't. Sometimes I don't.
I know, I got to drop
you know,
on this week. I got to really, I got to make
But it's like, I mean, it's just all that's the aftermath of like living your life without rules and shit.
Yes.
You know, like the aftermath.
I hate the freaking, oh, God. You know, back then, I guess, man, I would go to court, piss dirty.
Oh, bro, you told me.
Just, bro, I remember I had so many Roxys in my car. I called my boy. I'm like, yo, come down and come down to the courthouse, bro. He's like, I'm like, bro, I got a couple hundred some bitches in my car. He's like, what are you doing? I'm like, so I failed. They're like, go see the judge. I just dipped. Got the rocks. I had to put with these Roxys. And what I did was, remember those old skater shoes that had like on the tongue?
Yeah, the little stash pack.
It said stash spot. So
Right.
now in Nassau County, if you're wearing neutral colors,
You could
black,
keep 'em.
white, or gray. So I had white and gray, like those big ass skater shoes. And I'm like, damn, I don't want to be kicking in jail. So I stuffed like 40 and 40 on each tongue. I should have shoved more, but I was whatever. It was just, those are gonna be out fast.
That's still a lot, bro. That's
Yeah.
80 Roxy's, dog.
So yeah,
Talking about it,
I'd wake up and do 10 just to get out of bed, bro. I remember it was
That's
so bad.
crazy.
I would have a couple hundred. Right, so I would call it the Armageddon bottle. Like every couple, I had a spot in the Bronx off the Bruckner. So this dude we get wholesale, $5 a pop.
Okay.
Right, this is back in 2010 era. So I come back, and if you're my boy, I sell it to you for 10. Minimum you have to pick up is $2.50. And then if you were acquaintance, like somebody you weren't close with, $12. You're still selling it for 20, maybe some people
everybody-
selling
those are good
So
numbers.
everybody's making money, no reason to screw each other over. This guy never ran out. Well, I found out later on he had a plug at a pharmacy. That's why he had so many.
Oh.
He would call me. I would take different cars to the Bronx. I was in the Bronx sometimes, bro, 4 or 5 times a day. Pick up 300, 400. So every time I'd pick up, I would take 20 out of that.
Put it aside.
Put it aside into a bottle, aside.
Just in case.
If you had an extra every script I got, I would take out 10. Or if you had a perk script, I would just buy your whole script. And I would just throw methadone, this, that. Because, it was always be a day, right?
Bro.
So then, I would wake up so sick, I couldn't get to the, like, no, they were like, no, they weren't these shoes. They were old. They were like, I don't know, not Etnies. One of those, it said stash spot in the shoe. It was a big ass skater shoe in the 2000, like 10.
Nikes or no?
No, it was like a skater company.
Okay. Like Zoomies or some shit.
No, I forget the
Yo,
name.
you know what I was dying when we were in this treatment center, right? And you were telling me about how you used to, when lean was big, right?
Oh, the scheme of schemes I had.
Motherfucker used to sell people lean, right?
as-
But it was really methadone.
High doses of methadone. So, right, the first time I'm sitting there and I'm watching these stupid young rappers. I'm going, everyone wants lean. Like, yeah, the fuck lean sucks. Lean is just liquid codeine. Lean ain't shit. But I said, I know something better. So I was getting methadone, right? Like 100 milligram bottles. Taking Sprite, dropping it in, mixing
in a
it
little
up.
Jolly Rancher.
So now what I would do was I would take a video of me opening the bottle. You wouldn't see it's methadone. You just see the orange bottle with the script sticker on it. I pop open the seal, dump it, because I would say the bottle has to go back to the person, which that's true. You can't keep the bottle.
Right.
Mix it up. I would tell people, do not drink the whole thing. You will get wrecked. But this kid called me back. He was throwing up for like 2 days. Wrecked.
As you should.
Yes. Everybody was like, yo, I was like, all right, Saleen's like Vicodin. This is like Oxycontin. That's
Right.
to give you like a description of like
Right,
the level.
that shit is strong, bro. It's got a
Bro,
big
100
half-life,
milligrams
too.
or whatever. It was 80 or
Bro,
100.
you take 100 milligrams today, you still have 50 in the next day.
Yeah.
You have 25 the
It
next
looked
day.
just like lean too, and especially when you mix up the Sprite, people were just like, because when you mix it up, because really it's only, you don't give that much liquid in the methadone, so it looks like nothing. But when you put up the Sprite, it looks like a whole.
You were telling me because you got wild views on the prison story, right?
Yeah. Actually, both of them did really good.
What do you
But
call
the
it?
Cali one, people, I guess, are fascinated with. I didn't do enough. I never went to prison in Cali, so I can only just tell you a little time I was there. I mean, I know a lot about it.
So something I want to
Living in Cali was a trip.
when I was in this is a Riverhead County story, right? I was in the pods, right?
Okay.
And there was a dude there that he wasn't there for nothing crazy, right? I think his girl broke up with him or some shit, right? And I'm downstairs, and all I hear, you know how they like the bubbles on top in the pods.
I only been there once, man. I was always in
So
Nassau County.
it's 2 floors, and the bubbles on the top, and they come out and do their count. and
Okay,
shit
so
like that.
Nassau, they have the bubble on the bottom. I guess it depends where you're at. Satellite dorms or the
So,
regular dorms.
so you hear the COs running out of the bubble. Don't do it! And this motherfucker's on the 2nd floor.
Oh, he's trying to jump?
Swan diving. Swando right in front of me.
Right.
His face hit the table. He was like, he was all fucked up. All fucked up. And then we got...
You're gonna die from that cause. You're gonna be fucked up. If you want to go to the
he
hospital and get some
was fucked
painkillers,
up.
you probably
He
get some of
was
that.
fucked up. Crazy shit. Like, he would have went home his next court date. You know what I mean?
Yo, some people just can't hack it. Like, listen, it's messed up. Anytime I was away, I just looked at, I mean, granted, back then I really did time when I had kids, like long-term time with kids. So like I don't know how that feels. Any girl I was with, I'd be like, yeah, it's done.
Yeah, do your thing.
Do your thing. What I remember this girl, I told her, I'm not mentioning names. This is years ago. I was like, yo, I call her. I was like, yeah, I'm going away. Like I know I'm done. I'm cooked. Whatever. Blah blah blah. We're done. This is over. Please do not visit. First visiting day.
Of course.
I don't know how she tracked down my parents, but she met up with them. I hear everybody in the freaking thing going, yo, who's that chick? I'm like, oh. And I'm like, oh my God, it's her with my parents. I don't even know if she met them. I couldn't even tell you. Maybe she did once. I have no idea.
That's what's up. That's what's up. I mean, sad to say,
I didn't care back then.
Didn't work
the
out.
whole point back then is to go up there when you do your blindness. I just focused about what's going on in the prison or jail or institution. I never really focused.
Well, because it's harder. It's harder that way. When you got to think about, like, especially Thanksgiving time, you think somebody else is
I mean, like I remember being locked up calling my family from a cell phone. They're like, how do you have a cell phone? Like a little flip phone we had back then. I was like, everybody's got everything in here. There's all types of drugs. There's everything in prison.
They got a prison phone and you could look it up, right? It's like really small. And it's for prison. Really small. And people put it right in their prison pocket and shit.
Yeah.
And bring it in. I mean, yo, listen, there was a story about a CO upstate that just got locked up, right? He's doing 25 years, got another 25 years consecutive, another 15 consecutive.
What? You got a lot of time
concurrent, not consecutive.
Okay, concurrent. Okay. But that's still a lot of time.
He fucked somebody up. He fucked up one of the inmates, but the judge, shout out to that judge, man. Because the judge,
usually you never win.
Judge was like, yo, you took an oath. Like, you take an oath to, like...
Oh, he spanked him.
To look after people, blah, 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 blah. Some people that are so screwed up that they have to be removed from society.
Yeah.
You took an oath with thousands of other people. They don't do... He really made an example at that motherfucker.
Good, because it's going to be a tough time for him.
Oh, 100%.
Now, let me ask you a question. Wait, you know what podcast I was kind of watching, who was pretty funny? That's right. Tekashi, that Facts one he has with Vlad.
Oh yeah,
bro, he's been roasting these rappers. Listen, they're all rats. Most of them.
Listen, a lot of them. I mean, listen, there's crazy shit that goes on behind the closed doors. Listen, regardless of the fact, right? Like the people he was he a rat or a witness? Did he just witness?
I think he was a witness.
Exactly.
Yeah, he wasn't banging out,
because
bro.
Also those people did him dirty. You know what I mean?
Of course,
like
because he was a Mexican kid, bro.
You know, and he's still, guess what? Through the test of time, say what you want about him. He's still got more money than motherfuckers.
He's crushing it, bro. I watch
He don't have to rap.
No,
he's doing the right thing because he's hanging out with that streamer crowd like Neon and Aiden
Well, he's doing
Ross
stuff with Vlad and like
all those people.
Yeah,
he's doing content now.
Yes,
and that's kind of what he was, though. He was a content rapper, right?
He was a troll. He was. I mean. I never really listened to his music. I really never. I didn't really care or even know anything about him.
Matter of fact, I heard a hot take on our engineer's podcast. How he was talking about how influential Pop Smoke is to the game. Yeah, and
wait to the game as to rap. Yeah. Oh, I just meant the rapper
because
game.
like he really did birth a whole generation of drill rappers.
Oh, he did. He was he was big with that. See, that's why I kind of fell out. That whole drill generation, like the whole King Von.
Well, Pop Smoke was. I mean, I liked him because he had that certain type of voice. Plus, he had the New York flavor.
Well, yeah,
right?
I like the whole New York thing.
And
like, a lot of the Cali shit.
And you know what he was saying. You know what I mean? Like mumble rap. That's where it lost me.
Or the whole drug rap thing. It's like, bro, I don't want to hear
Well, like I said last week, like we grew up with motherfuckers talking about selling the bag. Now these people are talking about doing the
only
bag.
one that kind of bridged the gap was Eminem. I remember him talking about ecstasy pills. That's the first time I did ecstasy was 9th grade because I remember hearing, what? I'm talking from my era. Like this is back in '99. I'm hearing about Eminem talking about ecstasy and Viking, and I was like, I remember finding this is a true story. I remember Harry Potter just came out. That Lord of the Rings. We're at my house. Maybe like 14 years old. I went to, I don't know how we had medicine, just kids searching around. And my boy, I'm like, Viking. I'm like, oh shit. I'm Viking, ring, ring, ring. And I was like, yo, let's try. And we took like a couple of them. We sat down to watch the movie. I remember my dad was at a legal cable box. I remember being like, whoa.
I remember those illegal cable boxes back in the day.
Little black box,
Yo, have you seen the I'm not too big into video games, right? But I seen the preview of the Wolverine game.
Oh, I heard it's supposed to be dope.
That shit looks crazy.
You know, it was a good. I watch games as movies. Resident Evil 9 was dope.
What, like the cutscenes?
Yeah, I watched.
I did
like,
the
somebody
same
put
shit with
together.
like the fucking. I like Harry Potter. The Harry Potter.
I don't know
game,
anything
watched
about that.
whole shit.
Actually, you know what probably has a lot of money? My mom bought me the original books when they first came out. Never opened it. Sat on the bookshelf to this day. Yeah,
really?
Yeah, excuse me. They got me worth something, right? I never opened them. The hardcovers. Never opened it.
I'm
Never
sure
even opened.
Yo, they
the
came
page.
out with like a trading card game for a little bit in like '01, and even that shit's worth money. You know,
Dude, my mom. I still have all my. I still have the Ghostbuster house. Like all that stuff is in my parents' attic.
really.
Yeah, my mom saved everything.
Yo, it is. I wish I still had like I remember throwing away like Magic the Gathering cards, Pokemon cards that I had from when I was a kid, or like sold them. And yo, then I had the Charizard. I had all that shit.
See, I never got into that shit. I don't know.
I
The
got
Magic
it.
the Gathering is heard satanic. It's kind of in the Ouija board realm. That's what I heard.
And it's just a lot of weird. It's like Dungeons and Dragons.
No,
like,
but
just-
I
it's just-
something about I gotta research it. It's something that it was kind of like in the Ouija board realm.
like you're inviting
Yes, you're bringing
spirits in.
something to that effect. I don't know what I
Because
gotta
like,
research it.
because like,
more.
I mean, listen, the people that created the game, shout out to them because like they're bringing so much shit in. Because it used to be about like you could have like a fairy army or like a troll army or a wizard army. So now they're bringing in like all this other IP. So they brought in Lord of the Rings. They brought in Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. They brought
Yes.
in Marvel.
All right, but see, like my whole thing is like the people who invented Ouija boards. Ouija boards is such a. Look, we had Bianca on.
Yeah.
Look what she said about it. The Long Island Paranormal. Look, they said they will never touch that thing.
100%. I mean, even the movie
So-
Ouija.
So, like, just look about something like that. Anything, I feel like anything to that effect has some type of. Like, look at those Lala Boo Boo stupid things that came
The
out.
Boo Boo.
That's after a dark, bizarre, what was the entity? We looked it up.
So hold on. The modern Ouija board was created in Baltimore, Maryland in 1890 by a trio of businessmen and spiritualists. Charles Kennard, Elijah Bond, and Helen Peters. That's wild because like they just kind of birthed a whole
It's that old.
cult of people
Yeah.
bringing in entities into their
I want
into
to
their
know what
life.
their, it's
Intention.
Yeah, they had a bit of attention. Because, dude, I know we messed with it in the Shirley house, and we wrecked that house with spirits.
Well, see, like I did it when I was a kid, but it was like somebody was always moving. The
No,
fucking
we
thing.
did it legit. Did it? That's why I think like stuff started happening, like a lot of stuff.
So I think I mean, most in life, like it all has to do with what's your intention behind.
That's
it.
what we talked about the hypnotist. About your intention. What you put out is what you
Right.
get. You're you write your own script. to
Bro,
your
I
movie.
say that shit all the time. If I wake up in the morning and say it's gonna be a shitty day, probably is.
Yes.
If I wake up and say it's gonna be a great day, I got a better chance of that.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Like I'm not like the other day, dude. I was so shot. Worked outside all day, busting my ass. Drove for 2 hours. Saw the girl run around, do this, went food shopping, and then went to the gym at 10 o'clock at night. How I did it? Where I'd be up at 4:30 in the morning? No idea. But that intention of I got to keep it going. Got to get on that.
Listen, that shit, I mean, again, bro, it goes back to like when I was talking about that study with the droplets of water.
Yep,
you know,
yep.
like intention has everything to do with how you live your life, you know? And I mean, even when like I go into work, bro, I start at 0 on a Monday.
Yeah.
And I build a paycheck by Friday, you know, but it's my intention. I wake up and I swear to God, bro, I'm like, who's got my money?
Yeah.
Which motherfucker am I going to talk to today that's going to pay, is going to push some money toward my paycheck?
Yep.
And I make it fucking happen. I mean, but it's also, it also has to do with like the market is good, that people have made money. And
Yeah.
I've been doing it a long time. So like I for a time, I just eat, breathe and shit, gold and silver. Like that's all I did.
That's your grind. That's your thing.
Yeah. I mean, and I think you got to become a master at whatever your thing is.
That's like to go with this, to make it something where
Right.
it can turn into a monetary gain.
Well,
I mean,
that's the hard part, right? Is like, I mean, a lot of people grind for years. Like, I mean, I'm even just thinking about like how I did it with my job. Like, I did it for years before I got it to the point that now making money's easy. You know what I mean? So it's like the same thing with podcasts. Like, it's that one clip that will blow.
yes. Also, you're fighting so many. Everybody does it. Just think about how many broads you see.
Well, women have it easier.
Oh God, please! It's
Because
so
they're
easy.
eye candy. You know what I mean? Like, yo, listen, all a woman got to do is wake up in the morning with a messy bun, go like this to the camera and come back with all dressed
Makeup,
up.
everything.
Yeah.
Blah, blah.
Guys can't do that. You know what I mean? Like OnlyFans. Guys can't. I mean, some guys can, but
listen.
By and large,
like even the gym, I put up gym pictures, or if I had your shirt with my shirt off, that shit does so much higher.
Oh, 100%.
I mean, I don't do that for other reasons, but when I did do that,
I mean, listen, I think you're stupid not to.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because it's going to get more engagement, and now that you're getting monetized, the fuck.
Yeah, I know. The family ones actually does pretty good. But like I feel like I don't want to really put my kids.
Right. You don't want to put that out there.
My daughter's like, Daddy, put it on YouTube. She's like doing videos the other day. I'm like, she's funny. She's the only one that's like, Dad, let's put your podcast. I was like, you can't listen to some of the things. She's only 6. It's like you really can't listen to Josie. But shout out to my kids.
We should do a kids podcast, like one episode. You know what I mean? That
I would bring my little one on. I think my son, my oldest would be too shy. My son, maybe. My little one, she would just go off. We could just throw something on the TV. Like, talk about this, she'll just go. She's
right.
Like me.
Well, you know what it is, too? I mean, even if, like, you know, and if she likes it, then she could talk to other kids her age, because kids sell.
You know about the kids thing. That's a gimmick, bro. You know how many of these kids that make it big in YouTube, parents or bro, like
it's like what's like
this,
like Lindsay Lohan when she was a kid. There was
yes, bro.
Mary Kate.
Bro, what was the little girl, the little Tay girl?
Oh yeah, bro.
They were doing her dirty, bro. All them. The other one, what's the other stupid girl that was on Dr. Phil?
Catch Me Outside.
Catch Me Outside. Yo,
Danielle Bregoli.
They all got, you know.
Bad baby.
Yeah, they all got.
And bro, and so once she like turned 18 and she said, "Yo, listen, I'm making an OnlyFans." She made like 52 million that day or some shit. You know what I mean?
No way.
There's something wild like that.
Million?
Or maybe that year.
Really? Damn.
Bro, I'm telling
How
you.
old is she now?
I mean, it's the same shit with that girl, Little Tay. She just made one. And
Oh
she's
my god!
making money.
I guess she got older. Jesus Christ! I can't. That's so young.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus, there's so many guys. Listen.
Yo, listen, I saw the interview with Vlad with that chick Sophie Rain, right? And she was talking about like, yo, people have offered, and she's still supposedly her word is she's still a virgin, right? People have offered her millions to take her virginity.
It's so crazy.
Millions.
So crazy. Why? Like, you would pay millions for that? Like, what is wrong with you?
Right. You know, but it's.
I
mean,
never do that.
It's the way to work.
I mean,
because at the end of the day, yo, I know a couple.
I ain't paying for shit.
I know a couple women.
You could pay me. I ain't paying you.
I know a couple women that are attractive women that are struggling, and to me, that shit don't make sense. I'm not saying to go out.
Well, then it becomes.
I'm not saying go out and go against your morals and be a hoe. Yeah. Not saying that. Not saying that at all. But they have it a lot easier to make money than men.
Yeah, I mean, unless they want to put into like, it depends like your morals. You got kids, you got family.
Because it's like it's like that. It's like that whole thing, right? Like the man needs to work his ass off to get the yacht.
Damn straight.
The woman, she just gotta be pretty enough to go on.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Listen, I'm grinding. You know what I mean,
like yo, I mean, it's
also an image thing,
right?
It's crazy because, like, just like, watch, I'm going to redo all my tattoos, add more.
Mm-hmm.
The more it grows. It's crazy.
Right.
The more diverse, I don't like to look like anybody. I don't like to act like anybody. I don't want to wear the same shit as anybody. I like to be me.
Right.
I cannot stand, like, if you tell me everybody's going to wear this is a new thing, I will have to wear that.
I used to be that whole, even when I was a kid, bro, I remember everybody used to, like, listen to whatever was on the radio, and I used to want to listen to, like, underground shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, while people would listen, like, yo, have you heard this new, whatever it may be, this new 50 Cent track? And I'm like, well, yo, you ever heard of Mortal Technique?
Yeah.
You know, like, or something else, something of that nature. So,
well, see, my thing was, like, yeah, if it was 50 Cent G-Unit, it was, like, the mixtapes, but nobody knew about
the mixtapes.
That's what I was. I was a big, like, the mixtape.
G-Unit radios.
Yes, I had every time that dropped, I had it. I was all about that on that scene because nobody really, that wasn't on the radio.
Yo, you know why getting Mace would be cool, because he's very good friends with Tony Ayo.
I would love to get Tony Ayo on. I've been listening
that
to Tony
would
Ayo
be
for a very
cool
long time.
as hell.
That'd be big.
I'm hoping what's his name get back to me. Matter of fact, I haven't hit her up in a while, but I should hit up Road Dogg's wife because
Yeah,
I was
dude.
watching old.
For her just a comment. That's
I was
crazy.
watching old the Generation X videos. Like the first time. The first time when Shawn Michaels was talking to Bret Hart, and when he came up
And
with
that wasn't even-
Degeneration X,
That was the start.
Generation X to Degeneration
Yeah, so
X.
that was Rick
It was
Rude.
degenerates. They used to just be called.
Degenerates, yes, because
Yeah.
Bret Hart called them, you guys are a bunch of degenerates. That's
Rick
what
Rude,
started.
China.
Triple H, and Shawn Michaels. And then once Shawn got hurt after WrestleMania 14, he walked away. Triple H picked up. That's when X-Pac came back.
Right,
When they fired him.
and he was on NWO for a
Yes,
minute.
yes.
Came
Well,
back.
Rick Rude's the first to leave and went to NWO.
Yes.
He was the first to go, and he was on both shows. He shaved his mustache. That was his, like, you know, just you can know you know one's live, one's not.
Right.
Because the mustache, then you know one was taped. Because how would your mustache be gone?
Right.
I know that was his thing to do it.
Or if it was just a.
No, but like that was his thing. He did clean shaves when he
Right.
went on NWO just to be like,
Right. I mean, and you know, it's and then like Road Dogg's brothers were over there.
yeah. But
You
they
know,
were working behind the scenes. I think they weren't like actor wrestlers. I think
Armstrong's.
Armstrong's.
He
yeah.
said that was he wished he could have versed it, like had a match with his brother, and he never did. That
his
would've
brother
been-
and him.
But
they're,
he
like,
had
way
one of the
different.
best monologues when he came on.
Oh, you didn't know? Ba-na-na, your ass better call somebody.
Ladies and gentlemen around the world.
Yo, shout out to Billy Gunn.
Crazy, bro. Road Dogg and the New Age Outlaws were a country group. Remember? Billy
Yes,
Gunn
yes. Oh,
was
yes.
country.
Yep.
Jesse James.
Yes, he was-
behind the
Right.
Honky Tonk
Which,
Man.
Road
and then he
Dogg
was
did.
with Jeff Jarrett.
He was with the Honky Tonk Man.
No, he was. Oh, who was? No, I think one of them was.
Billy Gunn was with Jeff Jarrett.
Okay, that's what it was.
Road
Okay.
Dogg was with the Honky Tonk Man. Then the Honky Tonk Man turned his back on Road Dogg. I think for Billy Gunn, and then that's how they linked up. If I'm not mistaken.
Mr. Ass.
I just recently watched this, but it's crazy how Road Dogg was country.
Yes.
Then he became like a rapper.
Yes.
Word.
Well, 'cause
The
a
image
Well,
completely
you remember
changed.
a lot of
Listen,
them-
they was selling merch,
You remember
dog.
NWO, Scott Hall and them, they talk about, like Kevin Nash talks about, they went with the West Coast vibe, like, you know what I mean, with the baggy shirts and that, Tupac style. They did it on purpose because they knew that was in. They knew the whole rock and roll shit. Nobody was listening. You know, their age group wasn't. They knew the whole. That's
Right.
why the Too Sweet with the backwards, the bandanas. They started listening to hip hop. They had on Dennis Rodman and you know what I mean.
Yo, that NWO shit took on a life of its own, though, bro. Because
They got
like
too big.
soon,
They got too big
I
too
think
fast.
Booker T was the only person not part of it.
They asked him to be on. He was like, nah.
Well, he
'Cause
said
he knew
he
he was-
said well they would have made him
his-
do all
his whack-ass
they would have made him
brother
do
was-
all the house shows.
Well, that too, and look at his brothers on the NWB, whatever they're gonna call it, B click.
Oh, what, the Wolfpack?
They always had like real NWO.
Oh, and then
they had like on like
others.
the shitty matches, they would have like Virgil and I don't know what's his brother's name, Booker T's brother. I forget his name. Wow, I forgot his name.
Virgil, man. Virgil, back in the day when Virgil was Ted
He was the shittiest wrestler too.
He was his.
You were talking about racist gimmick.
Yeah.
That was racist. as
Yeah,
hell.
he was the $1 million man with the. You ever see that song that they're all singing?
No.
It's like him, the Honky Tonk Man is in it.
Oh, a wrestling song?
Yeah. Fucking Macho Man's in it.
Oh, what they filmed?
And there's like a whole bunch of them,
Yeah,
and they're
of
all
course.
singing that song.
Yeah.
And then
You know who did it first? It was the AWA.
really?
Yes, they did it.
It was like
first.
their version of like We Are the World.
Yeah, no, they did that. A couple of wrestling companies did that in the territory days. They weren't the first ones to do that. They've been doing that.
That's
WWF, you gotta remember, WWF stole everything from the territories.
Right.
So they basically picked the best talent, took the best ideas, and then just wrapped it up.
Are you familiar with like independent wrestlers like on the way up? Like that guy
right now?
Like that guy Tommy Invincible?
No.
Have you seen him?
Is that the one that you showed me?
He's
White boy?
yeah.
Oh, I think so.
We are invincible. And what I like
Is he
about
at least jacked? I hate these
He's
guys.
been, I mean, he's also been
said,
on.
no.
He's been on AWA. I mean,
What do you mean,
AEW. He's been on AEW.
Yo,
He was at Double or Nothing.
had a freaking.
He got punched in his shit on AEW.
That was a great.
But what I like about him is that it doesn't matter if there's one person or like thousands of people. He puts on the same performance, and you can tell he loves what he does.
This is my thing with the modern wrestling, which. Listen, try to work out. I don't care. Do steroids.
I mean,
At
he's
least
not
look the
small.
part. No, I'm just saying. A lot of these guys, like Darby Allin's champion.
Yeah.
MJF, at least MJF looks the part. You know what I mean?
And then there's what was his name? Matt Cardone. Matt
Cardone looks the part.
He was somebody that got out through social media.
Yeah, and then WWE hired him back again, dubbed his ass again.
Yeah.
He just doesn't learn. I hope he's getting paid. At least he's probably getting paid. They brought him back, did nothing with him around. Yo, WWE is shit in the bed right now.
Well, listen, I
shit
just
in the bed.
Well, first of all, I mean, double or nothing, right?
Did fantastic.
Brought out Mick Foley.
You know, Mick Foley wants to do one more match. That's insane.
I can believe that.
Yeah, but he's
Mr. Hardcore, bro.
Yeah, but Mr. Hardcore has got so much brain damage.
I know.
He was supposed to do it for his 60th birthday and pulled out because he was just
a mess.
Yeah.
Terry Funk.
No. Mick Foley is gonna.
Well, Terry Funk.
Terry Funk is where Mick Foley got his shit from.
I know. I'm saying Mick Foley's in worse shape than Terry Funk.
Well, Terry Funk's wrestling. I think that thing I put in. He's going to be wrestling like next week.
Terry Funk never fell off the cage. Terry Funk didn't let The Rock beat his head in with. Bro, people forget.
On top of that, Mick Foley's tooth went through his lip.
He fell. He jumped off the cage and fell through the cage by accident. That Rock match. That's why it was so controversial. Remember the I Quit match? He had him handcuffed. Full Rock let off as hard as he could. Shots to the head. And it tight. And when you're back like this, it tightens. That's up
what
Mick Foley said was he was hands behind his back, handcuffed. It was even worse. Even not even have your hands up, you were kind of like, he was so tense, and then he just adrenaline kicked in. He was supposed to stay down after the third shot. He kept getting up, and Rock kept hitting him.
If he did do a match, it couldn't be with one of these young guys.
His wife had to bring his kids away. And, she was freaking out because he only knew he was supposed to take four chair shots to the head. Right. It ended up being 10.
But he also was keep going. He's that type of guy.
Yeah, but
with the tax on his back.
I seen him at the Gold's Gym in Smithtown. And I was like, damn, who's that big-ass hobo-looking dude in the corner? Because I didn't recognize him from behind. Mm-hmm. But then the flannel, I'm like, what the... Then one of the guys at the gym was like, yo, that's Mick Foley. I'm like, damn, he looked like a bum. He looked like a straight-up bum. I love Mick Foley, but he's a big dude, but he just looked like I was just like, the way he walked was like... I was like,
he's always hurt.
Yeah, Terry Funk moves better than Mick Foley. But Terry Funk had a real wrestling career before he went hardcore. He was a real wrestler. He wrestled good. He was the NWA champion.
Yo, I saw DX pack Terry Funk up.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
ECW was my favorite promotion ever.
The problem with ECW was they went too hardcore sometimes. They went too
outlandish. It was extreme.
Yeah, I know, but that shit gets old. I don't want to see every match to be extreme. I'm more of a pure hard wrestler. I don't want every match to be hardcore. WWE's hardcore is polished ladders. And
right.
It's
so that's what I'm saying. It was a real hardcore.
Yeah, it was cool, but I like when they had some really good real matches in there too.
Yeah.
There's just when they started going too extreme. Because they had a nice mix.
Barbed wire.
They had a lot
barbed wire matches.
Yeah, when they started pushing, okay, that's good to have whatever, but to have that. The whole show?
Once in a while.
Yes, because then you get burnt out. You get numb to it.
Right.
You see a car wreck every 3 seconds. You're going to be like, all right, I don't give a shit with the car wreck.
Right.
Right?
But, so much amazing wrestlers came out of that. You know?
Nah.
You don't think so?
They stopped there for a couple.
Bubba Ray Dudley.
Yeah, okay. Him and who else? I'll debate you on this one.
Sandman.
Sabu's dog shit. Sabu's good. I'm saying Sabu didn't blow up.
Right. Well, Taz.
You know why
Taz definitely would have.
He was offered a WCW contract and said, no, I got to wait to talk to his uncle or his mom. Waited too long.
And they took it away.
And they were like, nah.
They took it away. Yeah.
Well, was that the WWE version he was in? He wasn't in the real ECW, was he?
He's old as shit.
Let me say, let's go.
Taz would have had a good run if he didn't.
No, I think you're thinking ROH he was in. No, it's ROH.
Rob Van Dam.
Rhino.
Yeah.
Rhino.
There's a lot of fucking, bro, there's a lot of people in ECW. We gotta give some respect.
Hold on.
Paul
No,
Heyman
he's
himself, the character.
Yeah, Paul Heyman. Paul Heyman's still doing his thing.
CM Punk.
Oh no, he was CM Punk was in WCW. That's what
No. He was in ROH. You're thinking of?
he was in WCW.
I don't
too.
think so. Was CM Punk
I could've
in?
just looked it
Yeah,
up.
just look it up. ECW or WCW.
I'm just saying, out of their roster, a lot of those gentlemen went on to have
You know what the
great,
problem is?
great careers.
Was in the wait, hold on. Wait, oh, maybe you're right. Wait, CM Punk was in ECW, but it was never in WCW. Oh no, he was in the WWE's ECW though.
Hold on, look at
It said 2006 brand.
the
So that was like one night only.
most notable ECW.
Edge. Was it
Okay.
Edge?
We have Rob Van Dam,
Uh-huh.
Mr. Pay-Per-View. Okay, yes. Tommy Dreamer, Sabu, great. Raven, I love Raven's gimmick. But I thought he did more good in WCW. Sandman,
But that's what I'm saying. They started
Shane
in
Douglas.
ECW and went on to have great careers. A lot of their
all right,
roster.
the only way who really made money out of that clicks, Shane Douglas works at like a Walmart, I think. So, sorry. Sandman's a bum. Raven, he's very smart, by the way. He worked in Tommy Dreamer, I can tell you some shit about him. He's a big fucker.
But
Yeah. He did a lot of. Whatever. He's a fucking bum. Sorry. I'll say Rob Van Dam, Sabu. The Dudleys did good, yes.
Raven,
Top 3 tag team.
Yeah.
they did great.
No, they made money. Bully Ray just rubs me the wrong way. He's a fucking.
I love Billy Ray. He's got that New York attitude. That's why you don't like him.
Nah.
That's why you don't like him. He's got the New York attitude.
No, it's the shit he says. He said the shit
Devon
he.
was way better in ring.
What?
Devon was way better in ring.
Oh yeah.
And
Devon!
Bubba himself wasn't good.
No,
Get the
remember he had that
tables.
stupid TNA run? That's when I was like, yo, this guy is garbage, bro. He's
Now,
straight
Bubba
garbage.
Ray will tell you that.
Remember they had that
Devon
stupid.
needed
They had the.
Well, yeah, it went from Bubba Ray to Bully Ray.
Yeah, but that's when he had the stupid. They had the aces and eights. Oh god.
Oh,
it's
yeah,
terrible.
bro. And he married Hulk Hogan's daughter.
Oh, so terrible. Such terrible.
Weird storyline.
Scott
TNA.
Steiner and Bubba Ray was a good duo.
Oh yeah.
When they had their moments.
Scott Steiner was great. Great.
Yeah, Ace and the Eights tried to do it. They tried to have fucking
They're trying to do
Sons
Sons
of Anarchy.
Yeah, you can't do that for wrestling. Sorry. Not with shitty wrestlers attached to it. They threw like that was like the whack NWO version when they threw like a new person every week that was like turned on like TNA. Ugh, TNA is so shit. So shit. You know who's a great so shit. TNA.
Well, that's why they got bought out.
No, they didn't.
No?
I guess they kind of did, but nah, they're shitting the bed so hard.
But but back to what we were saying. AEW is their product is so much better than WWE's product right now.
Because, dude, I heard they're actually AIing a lot of their match shit now.
Well,
listen, they're redoing Bloodline Part 20. Like, dude,
bro.
leave it alone.
Bro.
You just made
and
Jacob
they kind of
look
just
like a
screwed.
fool.
Yeah, they just screwed Jacob
Now
out too. He
he
had
had-
so much momentum, and
Bro,
they just stopped it.
I mean, bro, I can't. It's like
Ooh, shit. Stevie Richards was in ECW.
he has a great podcast. Stevie
Yeah.
Richards show.
Al Snow. We actually kind of get. That's what I'm saying.
Okay, yeah.
We getting kind of.
Yeah.
You was getting a little disrespectful.
I was.
Just Incredible.
Justin Crumble, yo, he's a bum right now, bro.
Lance
He's
Storm.
Lance Storm, yeah.
Come on.
But they also started. See, a lot of them just started in the territory era too.
Tanaka Masato.
Yes.
Like, there was some Eddie Guerrero was in that motherfucker.
You know what? The problem with ECW is nobody got paid. Everybody got hurt. That's what sucked.
Heat.
You guys just
Tajiri.
yeah. But I'm saying is none of them got paid, and a lot of them got
But
severely hurt.
that's because it was still on its way. But what I'm
I
saying
mean,
is,
Paul
like,
Heyman straight was
ow.
a pang certain people. Like he, like yo, they.
But
they were
see,
Tommy
that goes to
Dreamer's
show
family,
a
like, how
lot of
fun
those
it-
people, they had the passion to stay there.
See, you know, I was big into the territory days, like the pre. You don't even know what I'm talking about.
Yes.
Yes, like all that Mid South, all that. You know,
Mhm.
that was great. I love that old school.
Well, you know what? It would be cool if they still had that, right? And then kind of like NBA or like any other, and then they had like
WWE
playoffs.
would never let that happen.
Playoffs and finals.
The only
But you know what's crazy?
AEW did that with New Japan, which that was cool. Forbidden Door,
I mean, they
cool.
also have who is it? Rey Mysterio and Undertaker are now like the main heads of AAA.
Yeah,
the Lucha
they actually
Libre
had a really
shit.
great match with what the hell? Chad Gable finally
but
came
see
back.
that, that's what I'm saying. The WWE main product isn't doing too well. Maybe because of the AI shit.
It's just
you know what I mean. But I'm saying AAA is doing good.
Well, that's doing
NXT is
doing
cool.
good. NXT sucks.
You don't like it?
NXT sucks now. It was good. It sucks.
And then there's the other
It's like
one.
some cornball, generic. Everybody's the same shit with the longest entrance, the same bullshit looking. No, I'm so sick of that shit. That shit is hot garbage. Hot. Salute to that. That's about it, bro.
Shawn Michaels knows what he's doing.
Shawn Michaels, praise the Lord. He's fucking, Lord knows what he's doing down there.
There's other ones too.
He's so full of shit with that godly shit. Everybody calls him out on it too.
Who, Shawn Michaels?
Piece of shit.
Yeah, man.
The biggest piece of shit.
Yo, I watched on a different subject.
What about movies?
I was gonna say I watched
movies
Spider Noir with
Oh, I
Nicolas
gotta check
Cage.
that out. Did you see
That
Rick and
was
Morty?
I liked it. I liked the whole thing.
did you
I didn't
watch
watch Not Yet. I'm
Love
upset.
Rick and Morty. Shout out to Rick and Morty.
I was just too tired.
Love to watch Rick and Morty.
But Spider Noir was cool.
I thought it was gonna be like a anime version. Like I didn't know it was supposed to be live action.
Oh, bro, it was great. I liked
gotta
it.
watch it.
I mean, and what's cool is it completed the storyline for the first season. They might bring it back for a second season. I don't know, but it was really cool. It was cool. It was. I mean, it's not part of that Marvel universe.
No, it can't. Yeah,
You know what I mean? Like even in the beginning, like the first sentence, he says, "People have asked me what universe this is."
Yeah,
Like so, he separates
it's a new
it.
war universe.
But it's so fucking
that
cool.
is a universe.
So cool, Spider Noir. I mean, I was kind of like iffy on it because I like Nicolas Cage.
Yeah, I think he's not
And he was great as Ghost Rider.
Yeah, when he was younger. How old is Nicolas Cage?
I mean, but as Spider Noir, it was cool how they showed like how the mutations happen because like Sandman's in it.
Okay.
There's like a guy. There's a guy that has like eel powers.
All it is, it's Electro. So basically, all it is just a new war.
Right. So
universe.
it's like the same. Yeah, the
like
same people.
like when they have like.
So it's like Great Depression time, 1930.
Yeah.
And it actually is.
They had that comic book line forever. Like it's been a thing for a long time. They
Pretty
just put it
fucking
into
cool. Pretty cool. And I mean, we have Spider-Man No Way Home.
brand new day.
Brand new day coming out next month, right?
Oh, it's next month.
Is it next month? It's July. No.
I'm gonna go watch it.
And then I mean, I know you didn't say that you were gonna like, and you know what? Chances are it could be shit.
What?
But I love Green Lantern. Lanterns
I
might
heard Green Lanterns is gonna be.
it's gonna take.
Gonna be.
Is it the white Green Lantern or the black Green Lantern?
It's both.
But they're not in their Green Lantern.
So-
they're playing a cop. Buddy.
So yeah, it's supposed to be like they're gonna be like
They're
detectives.
they're not gonna be like in space at all. Yeah, it's ass, bro. I seen the clips.
Well, see, that's where it could have been cool if it was
Yes!
like Enter the Glass.
Yes, bro. I don't see them on Earth solving crimes.
Well,
Like,
and you know
me?
what? Because like,
That's what everybody's problem with.
what
this.
would have been cool if they had like the Green Lantern Corps,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
And it
You
had
could do
it had
every
the
episode-
Guardians.
Every episode, you could do a different like team or a different person,
Right.
different planet. Like you could really do something cool with it. They just never do. They just
Right.
have to.
I
you know.
mean, I think Supergirl's
is gonna
coming
be
out.
Hot garbage.
Because
James Gunn's making it look
listen,
like Guardians of the Galaxy.
one thing I will say is that they keep on like Zack Snyder keeps on putting like posts out of different DC shit, and who knows, depending on how that
They're
movie
trying to do a
does,
multiverse thing.
they might
Yeah,
take away
but
James Gunn.
that
Peacemaker was
studio's-
great.
That studio's so screwed because you keep getting these visions and these like they haven't even got like you haven't even got Batman 2 out.
And you have to take up. You have to
Like Batman's your moneymaker.
but on top of that, they have competition.
yeah, like do them like
Like you got to
Marvel,
do something really great with
They
DC.
don't put out enough stuff. Like there's not enough movies.
Animation, they kill it.
Yes, they kill it with animation.
You know what I mean? I mean, they have a Batman show on Amazon that's pretty good.
Really? Which
Yeah,
one?
it's like it's a
Penguin?
series. No, just Batman.
What, like a cartoon one?
No, live action.
No, what? No way. Who plays them?
It's not that good.
I was gonna say, I never even heard of this.
No,
I know everything. About this.
Batman, Amazon Prime. Batman Cape Crusader.
Batman straight
It
ass.
started in 2004 and it's still going, so it's on season 2.
What?
Yeah.
Never heard of this.
It's HBO Max.
What? Once again, never heard of this. This is. Oh, it's a cartoon. Oh, yeah. I thought it was not live action, bro.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Oh, because I was like, oh, I seen this. No, this I seen. Yeah, it's a more kids version.
I mean, they always done great with it. Like Justice League, they did.
But
They
see, like,
killed
they'll
it.
never, Peacemaker, they'll never bring out, like
Peacemaker was probably the
that was
best
awesome.
series they did.
That was awesome. That was fun.
Like the second season was cool too.
I love the second when they went to the multiverse and like there was like a whole Nazi that was awesome.
And how they patched that ending of the first season to the second season. They swapped out Aquaman for Green Lantern. Because at the end of the first season, remember, he's like, "Oh, you guys are too late," and the Flash shows up.
No, they all show up. The only people that talk is he goes, "Yeah, you like the fish."
Right. So they switched it in the first when you watch the first episode of the second season, and they have the recap of the first season. They took out Aquaman and they put in Green Lantern.
For what? What did he say to him though?
And they took out that whole part
because they're
right
probably
there.
not part of the universe.
Right.
That's why. Oh,
right. So they patched that.
Good job, James Gunn. You're still just not impressing me.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Zack Snyder might come back.
Dude, then what are you gonna do? Reboot part fucking 10? You guys can't keep rebooting. They're not going anywhere. They're not doing anything. You guys suck.
Or they have to have a multiverse and have one
To get to a multiverse, Marvel had to work for decades to get to a multiverse.
Well, a decade, but still, yeah.
But what I'm saying is, like, you can't, like, they just instead of they
kind of introduced it in Peacemaker season 2.
Yeah, but that's a halfway ass.
That's a weird.
You would have to basically just say, "Boom! Here's multiple Supermans, Batmans. Here you go. Take it or leave it."
Listen, I'll tell you one thing.
They should have did it with the Flash movie.
I'll tell you one thing.
The Flash movie.
WB, when they had Green Arrow, the Arrowverse, that shit was great.
I can't. I think that shit was straight ass.
I loved Arrow.
It just shot so corny. Like it just.
I loved Arrow because
the Flash ran like.
Because so they had like all those different shows, Supergirl, Batgirl,
I know
that shit.
I just found it so corny.
And then the storyline of Crisis on Infinite Earths, I liked it.
But see, if you
John Constantine,
if you would have did that on the real big screen and really did that, you would have made $1 billion.
But that's what I'm saying.
They should have took it on a WB show and it shit the bed and did nothing. Sorry.
And then there was that fucking. I forgot what the fuck it was called, man.
What?
They were in like a fucking spaceship.
This is the Haterade episode.
I know.
You're shitting on all this.
I know. Yeah, you really are.
No, but I'm telling the truth, bro. You give me some I'll tell you when something's fine. I'll tell you something shit. It was straight shit. It shot like shit.
I loved Arrow.
But Arrow's like, I don't know.
I thought Arrow was great.
What's he doing? He just shoots an arrow. He's like Hawkeye. He's like a Hawkeye. Nobody gives a shit about seeing Hawkeye. I don't want to see Hawkeye.
Hawkeye was another great show.
Right? Do you give a shit about Hawkeye? What is Hawkeye? And then they have Hawkeye with the girl, a young girl.
Well, I mean,
a hot young girl.
The thing I didn't like about Hawkeye is that he didn't have his costume. Like they put him in as the last Raven.
No, I mean, he was cool as like a background character, cool. But like, what are you gonna do when like Thanos comes? Like, what are you gonna do? Captain America could barely hold his own. Right. You gotta be like Hulk, Thor, like you got like Captain America with Storm, with your Mjolnir. Okay, now you upped him up. You know what I mean?
That was a dope scene.
Yes. So I heard Doomsday, like, and so scenes in Doomsday, like, something about the trailer is okay. So Doom is from the Fantastic Four universe. Mm-hmm. He finds out that Steve Rogers is causing an incursion on the planet.
Right,
so remember the post-credit scene for Fantastic Four where Doom...
Well, it's also the preview was Doom walking into fucking Steve Rogers' house.
No, he doesn't walk in the house. What are you talking about? No, usually an AI-generated thing.
Really?
Nope, they never show that. So no, the trailer's not out. I got the leak on the people that saw the trailer.
I thought they had 4 different trailers.
No, that was just... Doom never walked in his house. That's just him. That's him in the Fantastic Four universe, living.
Right.
No, Doom. They find out. So if Doom goes to reading them, remember at the end of the Fantastic Four movie, you just see him with Franklin Richards.
Right.
Okay, so that clip extends, and they're at a baseball game. They say we have an anomaly. Is there an anomaly on this Earth? Loki brought Steve Rogers there. That's what they're going to show you in the beginning of the movie.
Okay.
Loki said you can't stay here. They're going to. In Loki season 2 is supposed to take place.
Mm-hmm.
They say you can't stay here. They're going to branch your timeline. You're going to kill the timeline. They move him to that universe. He gives them a card if you need to contact me or we need help. Blah blah blah. Doom finds out Steve Rogers is causing the incursion. He says we got to go to your Earth because you're the prime Earth. He brings him. So when that ship's coming, the Fantastic Four ship you see in the post credits with Thunderbolts, that's Steve Rogers on the ship with them. His family. He has a son. And beg artists. So they land there so he could talk to the heroes. So they go to the X-Men universe. That's the first incursion. Like the first incursion that happens is X-Men and Tobey Maguire's universe.
Okay.
And then Tobey Maguire and
so they're patching years of movies.
Well, no, they're just the incursions is two. Okay, so 2 Earths are coming together.
But they're also patching all those things to kill those characters off.
Well, no, they're not. They're killing them off and bringing them back in Secret Wars. Then you're gonna get the restart. So Doomsday is so different. So different. This is an incursion. 2 Earths meet, and either if you get into a comic book, you got to phase through. Basically, one Earth's got to destroy the other, or both universes get blown up. So X-Men in the movie, they've been winning mad incursions. The X-Men, like the Fox, yeah. So a lot of them, the only ones really alive is like Nightcrawler, Cyclops, Wolverine's with the Deadpool. He's with that. I don't know if he's part of that universe. They didn't explain that. But anyway, they started blowing up Earth. So then Doom brings the 6-1, the Avengers and all them to the X-Men's universe. They battle out. So Doom lands on them. And then I don't know what happens. Some battle breaks out. I think he controls the Sentinels and brings the Sentinels there.
Okay.
Doom does that. So Doom kind of pitting the 2 sides together. Then all I know is there's a clip of Thor throwing Stormbreaker at Doom and Doom catching him with 2 fingers and being like, "What's up? You're a bitch."
Yeah.
And then Steve coming in and then Thor not believing Steve. And Steve takes pneumonia and he's like, "Oh, okay, yeah, you really are Steve."
You know what Marvel did?
He has long hair now and stuff.
Marvel shit the bed with Secret Invasion.
Another TV show, hot garbage. Nobody gives a shit about Secret Invasion because you did it wrong. You had no main characters in it. You had the freaking Shield. And Miss Marvel, Captain Marvel's in it? Was that? No. She wasn't even in it. They started that with her movie, that's why.
Right. Yeah, no.
That's like a dope-ass comic line.
Right.
You need to have that in the movie version. You can't do that in a TV show.
I don't know what they were thinking. That's probably Samuel L. Jackson's worst work.
Because dude, you can't do it. The whole point of it is that your biggest Avengers are what's it called? I can't even remember the names now. Are Skrulls.
Yeah.
That's the whole point of the movie. The comic book is you don't know who is, who's not. Because they found out how to copy their powers.
Right.
So it's not even like they're you copy their powers. It's not like Mystique where it's just like you're a clone.
Right. Right. And I mean, it was just crazy because yeah, they really should have done a movie where they were working up to a movie.
But see, it's so hard to do that because you need, even this, I don't know how the hell they're going to do this in 2 movies. Good luck. Unless you just change everything.
Well, that's what I'm saying. What's the supposed runtime for fucking?
Even if it was 3 hours, so Doomsday, you got to explain everybody's gonna die besides a select few characters. They're gonna make it probably to that void world that's outside the timeline. Everything restarts in Secret Wars. Everybody who dies restarts. It's kind of like the same thing we did with Infinity to Endgame.
Right.
But everybody really dies, and then Doom rebuilds the universe into battle worlds. But then you got to figure out now you're going to have multiple Thors, Iron Man, this. So you have to GM all that. Then they're going to have to find out he looks like Tony Stark. They're not going to find out in Doomsday. Doomsday, nobody sees that.
Except us as viewers.
That, and I think Doctor Strange, and that, very
Scarlet Witch going to be in it?
Supposedly he has the Black Swan, and then, so his little team's going to be, secret team's going to be Strange, Clea, that was then Doctor Strange, Scarlet Witch. I think Peggy Carter.
But they also have Doctor Strange 3 coming out. No?
Nope.
That's not one of the movies that's coming out within a couple of years?
No. That would have to be part of the new universe.
Damn.
They were going to do that, but it had to be before this. They never did it.
Damn.
Yep. I know my shit. I know my shit. I'll spit hot fire. I know my shit. They dropped bro. They changed so much shit over the last couple of years. They had it with Kang and just redid it.
Yo, I'm kind of upset. They kind of like.
Bro, if you read the script, it was such a shit movie.
But I still
fucking horrendous. With
like,
the most horrendous. You had none of those.
Yo,
characters.
The Council of Kangs though. I was hyped to see Kang.
Dude, people don't realize Kang doesn't have any powers. He just time traveling. Like he doesn't. He's not like. At least Doom has like is powerful. Like he got magic and science. Yeah. Kang just got shit from the future. He's nothing like. He can play with time. Ooh.
So brand new day is July 31st.
Okay.
Doomsday, December 18th. And then the next year is Secret Wars.
No, I mean, when's Doomsday?
December 18th.
Oh, God. It's a long way away. Still haven't dropped a fucking trailer.
Yo, shout out to that chick in the Bronx that was ear hustling.
Yo.
And,
Yo. Don't. Shut up. Yes, people are, I guess, trying
no, like, shout out to anybody that fucking,
yes,
you know, hits us up and fucking shows love to the podcast.
Appreciate
bro.
that. Much
like,
love.
that's fucking cool as shit.
Yes.
I mean, it just lets us know.
We're getting known everywhere.
It just,
but
that's
not
what I'm
big
saying.
enough to be money making it.
It's
crazy. I walk in the gym, so I was like, yo, I watched the podcast. I'm like, oh, shit, cool.
Bro, even people I'm not fucking friends with on any type of social media have said, I've been scrolling and I see you.
Yeah, dude, our shit, my voice up here, shit always comes up on my our feed.
Yeah.
So it's moving.
Are you logged in on that feed?
What, ours?
The whatever you're scrolling on, like, are you logged into a YouTube? Or is it just
No,
YouTube?
people, it's more like Facebook, Instagram.
Okay.
Oh, because, dude, YouTube is so hard. I flooded out Instagram and Facebook. YouTube, I feel like you can't flood it out as quick.
Well, to be honest, I need to fucking find somebody. I gotta find somebody
Ben,
to
if
work.
you know somebody, yeah.
Yeah.
Just to put out our shit, because we're just...
I just don't have
wasn't
the
working
time,
as
bro.
much in the beginning, I was pumping out... Now it's like, shit.
I
Of
don't
course,
have-
that's when we had the shit studio, and we had, like... We didn't have everything, like, the way we have it
Yeah,
now.
I don't have. I got the money to do it. I just don't have the time.
That's it. That's it.
But see, yo, I was explaining to somebody, right? Like, in life, you trade time for money, right?
Or money.
So you work your time. You give your time to get money.
Yeah, isn't that fucking crazy? You gotta work.
And then, but the trick is, this is what I'm coming to find out. The trick is to find out, like, let's say, hey, listen, I'll pay you X amount of time for your hour.
Yes.
Here. The trick is to get out of that and make your own money for that hour, right? So instead of trading your time for money, you use your money to buy back time, right?
Okay,
So like,
I see that.
instead of me taking my time to post these videos, my hour that I could be doing that is better spent doing something
And
else.
you know what? That
so now
hour,
I'll pay
having somebody that really knows what to do and
is
make
more
it
efficient.
more efficient than me and you half-assing it.
Right.
Because
So-
I think that's our next big thing is getting out content more frequent and you know.
Yeah, because I just like, it's almost like a chore.
Yes, starting to become like, fuck. I'm like, I forgot to post some shit today, damn.
Yeah, and it's like, fuck. Yeah, exactly.
And
I
the
mean,
hashtags, and, I put the little
I mean,
neon
but
gimmicks.
but you know what? Maybe
like
like if I pay for that Opus Clip shit, maybe I could just, set a timer. You know what I mean? Link the YouTube to it. Set a timer.
No, I feel like you have to do the hashtags. You need somebody doing it. No, but you
You
can. I
can?
feel like it's more when somebody
But
else is.
but if AI is making the clips, I'm sure they'll make the hashtags too.
But I feel like I still feel like the best is like when somebody does it.
Yeah,
Fucking AI,
I mean,
I feel like AI never does like. what
But
I
like,
want it to
it's
do.
like $15 a clip to have somebody do it.
No, and we get to that point. I'm not saying for the clips, but I'm talking for the posting and maybe like
Right.
a little promotional.
But
to-
I also find out that like there's certain times to post.
of course, yeah.
And shit like that. Like but I mean, again, I have the money to do it, and like, it's crazy where my life was 4 fucking months ago. You know what I mean? Like, I'm close to 5 figures a week.
I was selling lore and fucking
You know,
doing mad
bro.
things.
Even that shit, like, because that used to be where my mind goes. Why would I go do a job if I could just hustle?
Oh, we were just talking about this.
Bro,
like,
hustling to me gives me a headache.
It does.
even
Just dealing with the
think
people,
about
the
it.
people, the headache, the running around, the keeping shit stashed in your car, like.
You know, and I mean, I'm just at a point. Ooh, wow, that air felt good coming in. Whew.
That was nice. That was a nice little preview.
So I mean, next week we're gonna have to come and do all the all the damn sponsors and shit. You know what I mean?
Listen, you know what? I miss back in the day shit. Let's just get real. I don't know. I just sometimes miss the Wild Wild West days.
Ooh.
Like, Matt, we were just talking about this at work. This is why it popped in my head. Like, the days of, like, waking up and like, what the, I'm going to do whatever the fuck I want today.
Right.
Like, just waking up, okay, so we're at the salon. I'm at the salon with my girl.
Mm-hmm.
And this lady's like, oh my God, did you hear about this fight that happened at Bethpage? Like, this guy got hit and that. I said, lady, I must have put like 8 kids in the Bethpage in the hospital at Bethpage High School parking lot on a Friday night.
Doing shit without...
Like, she was like, this other kid got hit at a party. I'm like...
So you mean like doing shit without being conscious or
no,
worried about consequences?
I don't know. People are just soft as shit. I'm like, bro, we were getting to brawls on
dog.
Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday night.
But
shit
again,
was like
it comes back to like, yo, these kids ain't out. They're not out.
I feel like they're soft as shit, too.
They are soft as baby shit.
Like, dude, you know, like, I could just...
Well, people used to fight.
Yes, we used to get it fucking.
And then, but it wasn't like, yo, we fight, and then you beat me. Now I'm looking for a burner and a coat.
Yes, no, it wasn't that.
It was you beat me. All right, now we're cool.
Now, can I say, did we get 2 sections in life where I was getting paid to do some really bad shit? But yes,
do something strange for a piece of change.
No, but this is the difference. This is what I always told everybody. If you're in this little circle of drugs, gambling, bad shit, and I come kicking in your door with the gun and zip ties,
right? But if
don't be like, wow, why is this happening to me? Well, but if you work at 9 to 5, then I'm never coming for you.
Well, I'm
never affecting you. You want to try to rob me? Get me.
That's what we call the rules of engagement.
Yes.
Right? Like you always hear these stories about like people like you see it in movies sometimes like we ain't killing on Sundays. I'm not going to get you while you're at church. You know what I mean? Like certain rules. Like if you're doing grimy shit and I'm doing grimy shit.
It's all fair.
All fair.
All fair. Like don't go rob the guy that's working his 9 to 5 for his check. Like to me that's grimy. If you want to rob the drug dealer, go ahead. I was a drug. You come. I told him, welcome. Come get me if you can.
Don't get caught.
Bring it. Please bring it.
I remember nights about like
I used to love that
like
shit.
Bar fights and shit like that.
Bar fights it was funny because then you really see who could fight.
Yeah.
Because like people I would ask like, you really been to a fight before? Have you really been? Oh, well, I was in a fight and a brawl and I threw a punch and you threw a punch at somebody.
Yeah, you were in a mosh pit at a Slayer concert.
It was a mosh pit. No, I'm like, you really been like through wars? Like, do you really bang out with people? Like, I don't because they were trying to kill me on a regular basis. Like, if they saw me, they were gonna kill me. Yo, I've been shot. I've been stabbed. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
so I was watching.
That's the difference between a fucking brawl at a bar. You know what
I was watching. I was scrolling before, right, and there was like this little clip about Jay-Z having his concert at the stadium in the Bronx, right, and like something about him conjuring spirits.
Yeah, Jay-Z's big with conjuring shit.
Well, and then they showed a clip of him saying like he's like I'm the modern day Sinatra. He's like I get possessed by spirits and shit like that.
Of course, his Beyonce does the same.
Well, yeah, she talks about it. I mean, Nicki Minaj talked about it for a little bit too.
They're all satanic. They're all demonic.
So like, is the whole world just fucked?
That's what it seems like.
Like seriously.
That's what it honestly seems like.
You know what I mean? Like no matter where you look, there's some fuckery going on.
There's fuckery, bro. I'd be working in Manhattan. I see Baphomet statues.
Like
I would see like little entrances, like so there'd be spots where these people would hang out that like there's no name on the door. Like there's like a certain symbol you would say. That are all it's like dude, just see Baphomet statues.
Spiritual warfare is going on, and it's like screwed up. It's like is the other side winning?
Dude, just look at sports. I know Knicks, biggie, whatever. But look at the ritual of the halftime football. That's the biggest ritual they did. One of the biggest.
Right.
Sports is a distraction. At least, listen, that's the truth.
Well, it's also like a thing. I mean,
I know, I get it why people like it. I don't get it, but I pretend to get it for a second. It's just, it's a distraction.
I'd rather watch a horse race.
I'd rather watch 2 monkeys fuck a football.
Damn, kid.
than watch
Damn.
anything like that.
Damn.
UFC is at least
Yo,
combat.
if somebody could make that.
UFC is at least a combat sport. Even that got washed out and drawn out.
I mean, it's also like, you know, a lot of that shit, like ever since that dude Jake Paul's been in, like, it makes you not want to believe in it no more.
Well,
like, boxing used to be boxing, bro.
Oh, boxing's so twisted and so been so polluted for so many decades now.
I mean, the mobs had a hand in that.
Yeah, look at even shit with basketball. Remember they had those guys.
So who's that fight that's coming up? Pacquiao and Mayweather?
What? No.
No, isn't there a fight that
another too old. Mayweather? What?
I thought there was another Mayweather fight coming up.
I don't know.
I'm tweaking.
You're tweaking. Maybe it's some AI generation.
No.
AI be fucking with people's heads. People thinking new movies dropping, songs.
Yeah.
Eminem doing a song with like fucking whoever. I'm like, this is all AI shit.
June.
Yeah.
Nah, Floyd Mayweather's next confirmed fight is about exposition match against Greek kickboxing legend.
Yeah, they're doing this exhibition shit again.
Yeah,
it's not a boxing match. It's expedition.
Okay.
It's for Floyd to get money. That's basically it.
Okay, and then September 26th, he's versing Pacquiao.
That's how shit's got. I didn't even know about that.
Yeah, professional rematch.
No,
I knew I wasn't tweaking.
I have not seen one thing on that.
Welcome.
Ben, have you heard anything about that?
All
right.
Yeah, man. I because I knew it was a rematch.
It wasn't like their first match that big. What? Boxing has been.
And it's going to be on Netflix.
Yeah, it was nothing better seeing Joshua starch Paul. And then all of a sudden, 2 weeks later, his car crashes and
it's not.
He went off script. He kept
and it's not an exhibition. That's an actual boxing match that he's going to be doing with Pacquiao.
That's gonna be yes. They're both.
So who do you think's going to win? I think Pacquiao.
Nah. Nope.
No.
No. Definitely. Yeah, he's Pacquiao has been washed up for a hot minute.
Drinking, chilling.
Yeah.
Floyd Mayweather still don't drink.
Yeah, he's just a degenerate gambler. That's pretty much it. But that's not affecting him working.
Or he's doing it for the check. You know, a lot of people do this shit.
Yeah, but like
at
least Floyd stays in shape. Pacquiao don't get him. Pacquiao be doing some weird shit.
I seen some fucking, and I saw this like a month ago of him training and shit. And he seems to be taking it serious, but I guess we'll find out. I mean, like, bro, Netflix has taken over TV.
Dude, you have to pay so much money for this shit now? Bro, I pay like, bro, it keeps going up. I'm up to $20-something a month.
Well,
then I'm like cheap, so I don't want the ads. I can't stand ads, so I bump that out. I pay.
There's a hack for that.
Is there a hack for that?
You gave it to us.
No, I can't talk about the hack. Oh, the hack? The one that I'm part of?
Yeah.
Oh. No, but see, the problem is, no, we're not giving up that hack. The problem is, like, my girl's not going to go, like, it's like for the kids, or my girl, like, nobody's going to, you know what I mean?
Right.
That's when the hack becomes, it's good for me.
Right.
If I'm chilling, or I have to be there with my phone. But like to have it on your TV or multiple TVs, like where you can just click the TV and go.
Right.
That's when, you know what I mean?
100%.
But there's a hack. Yes, I know the hack. Do you see the movie You didn't watch Backrooms, right?
No, I'm actually that was
kind
on
of
my
trippy.
list today.
It was a YouTube.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I want to see Scary Movie 6.
I heard it was. You were listening to the car.
Yes, and I still think
I think Scary Movie 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I hate that type of comedy.
I loved 1, I loved 2, and it sucked ever since the Wayans brothers were gone from it. Now that they're back, I think it's gonna be great.
I can't. I don't know. I don't like comedy.
But see, I mean, it seems like anytime I listen to one of those things about movies, it seems every movie sucks.
They do. When actually Backrooms, I got good review. It got good reviews. The other one I gotta see was Obsession or something like that. How was that? See, okay, that was cool. I didn't hear it was 5.
Holcomb was good.
What?
Holcomb was good.
That was good too. I didn't see that. I
mean, Obsession was pretty good.
That's I heard. I heard that got good reviews. Yo, Backrooms was from a YouTube kid, 20-year-old kid. YouTube.
Really?
Yeah, dude. They spent like $750,000 making a movie. It's gonna blow past that. Under $1 million.
Damn.
Yep.
Damn.
Yep. And you got all these big ass movies coming out.
I mean,
dropping.
listen. I mean, you're not a fan of fucking Harry Potter, but they're making a Harry Potter 2 show. I'm looking forward to that.
No, I'm not. Listen, I get it.
Lord of the Rings. They're making 2 new movies.
Remember we heard about how some of these people get that. Remember through the astral projecting into another realms. What do they call seers? That's what they were explaining on the show, Confessionals.
Oh, really?
They said a lot of them.
Well, there's a guy I'm trying to get on, Lynn
Buchanan.
Buchanan. He used to work for the CIA.
I want to get a remote viewer on.
And he was a remote viewer and shit like that, and he teaches it. He teaches courses.
It's hard. I mean, you really got to be dialed in.
Oh, 100%. Damn, man. So
what do you think about? Okay, about I don't know. I follow a lot of like what's going on with like anything about the Dirk trial case?
Nope.
Damn. All right, we can't talk about that.
I never really listened to.
I didn't listen to him, but I just thought how stupid these idiots were to just talk about doing these drills, then go do it in Beverly Hills.
Well, that shit has so like that has to do with. I mean, Chief Keef was the first one to do that.
They were beefing. They're all idiots. Like,
that has a source of like in Mexico. They would sing songs about murders that happened.
Yeah, the whole drill culture is like, what do you?
But to do it, and now you got the whole damn shit on a song.
And most of them are rats. They're all ratted. So
it's
You're talking about rats. You're talking about killing rats, but yet you're all on the streets because.
Where's he from? He's from O-Block, right?
O-Block, yeah.
The whole story about how O-Block he was started, it was wild.
Yeah. What's the guy's name? I forgot. He came out and was like shitting on them all now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's
Listen, it's just
it's taking its turn. I mean, hip hop started right in the 70s.
Dude, you got rappers that we listen to.
It's gone in so much different ways.
Rappers we listen to can't do music no more because they suck. They do podcasts.
I take offense to that.
I don't.
Why?
I don't think so. I think
no rappers that we grew up with. Like
I grew up. Yeah, and I think Jadakiss will still wax them.
Yeah, but they just don't put out songs anymore.
Jadakiss is still.
I love Jadakiss. I bump him in my car.
He's still killing shit. You know what it is? Is that these people? Is that
Fat Joe? I don't like Fat Joe.
All the way up was a hit.
I love Fat Joe.
Last song that we could think of.
Fat Joe, man, Fat Joe started in a group called fucking Digging in the Crates.
And he also had Terror Squad where everybody got fucked.
Yeah, but
he took Big Pun shit.
But Digging in the Crates was fucking great.
Fat Joe, I always heard bad things about him.
I love Fat. I love that motherfucker's music.
Big Pun was dope.
But I think
Fat Joe was whack.
I think it.
Lean back.
Yeah, but that's more commercial.
No, but all his shit was dope.
Yes, boss. Now, are you gonna put him against somebody like Styles P or Jadakiss?
No, never.
Nah. But he still got hits.
Like Fat Joe is not in my car. Jadakiss, Styles P, yeah, hell yeah. You know
but you know what it is? A lot of them are finding out that they can make a lot more money through podcasting.
Yeah, what I heard
that's
a lot,
their money than working because record labels are shot.
Oh,
remember when Mouth was telling us how much spins you need?
The 360 deals. We gotta get him back on.
He hit me up.
Let's get him back on into the studio, not that shit.
Yeah, that would be.
Because he's cool. I like, and he just his perspective on rap is unique, and he was in the game heavy, so
yeah, he's got wild other stories.
And just to him with the whole fitness thing, the marathons, and
bro.
shit, that's
I
awesome.
swear to God, bro, I was on my way to go get a haircut today.
Oh, you seen him?
And I'm like,
hit him up, say what up.
He's just jogging.
That's good, man. That's good shit. Listen, I can't believe you never got into the gym.
Listen, I'll pick up a book before.
I know. I remember opening the door at LSR and just you on the mad books on your bed.
I just would have said, you should come to the gym. I said, you pick up a book, I'll pick up a weight.
I can't. I tried.
Yeah, exactly. I tried.
ADHD, bro. It's a thing. It's a thing, bro. I got it. Bro, you gave me the 48 Laws of Power. Still got it. I read the same page like 5 times. I ain't remember a goddamn. Is that book right there, right? Is that 48 Laws of Power?
Nah, this was.
I couldn't tell you. It is. No, underneath. I couldn't tell you one goddamn sentence in that book, and I read it like 6 times. I read like 5 pages.
That's great. But you know the problem with this book is a lot of people use it to like ride on the backs of their brothers and like use it in a bad way. This is a good book to use defensively.
Well, it's all about intention. What's your intention?
Right.
Your intention.
Well, so again, it comes back like life is about intention and balance.
Yes.
Balance and intention.
That's what we talked about with the hypnotist yesterday. That's a huge thing. What in your life? Okay, so now, like my problem is I work too much. I drive too much in traffic. Then I got the kids who, me and my ex-wife were working on. I get to see a little more. Then I got the girl. And then it's just like trying to go to the gym and trying to sleep, trying to eat. I can eat like 10 times a day. And then I'm shot half the time because I'm working outside in this goddamn heat, busting my ass. Shout out to you.
But it's like,
like, it's hard, bro. It's not enough time in the day. I wish we had like a 30-hour day because there's just not enough time.
Well, that's why listen, that's why I tend to do my, because I got work. Right, I get in there probably about 10, and I leave at 5.
You got a nice little happy medium.
Most days,
you got a nice little medium. I'm at 4:30, bro. I don't get home.
Yeah, I can't do that
7,
shit.
8, 9 o'clock.
I can't do that shit. I go home, I cook. I might do it. I mean, might not.
You got a nice little.
And
balance.
then I relax.
I'm on like fucking 100 miles an hour as the minute I walk out of the door.
Yeah, I wouldn't be able to do that.
You see in the parking lot, I can crash out for 10 minutes like that.
Yeah, because you know what? If I'm like that, I'll be able to do it for a while, but then I'll burn myself out.
I can just do it. It's crazy. My body could just go. And then the weekends I'll crash maybe. But even then I still have no time.
Right.
Really?
Right.
I've been running around all day. I've been up since like 6 a.m. running around.
Shit.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, you need to balance, man. You gotta work.
I gotta hit the gym heavy. I gotta really bulk up. I really want to get big.
This is... As you're talking about, you got enough on your plate now. I gotta hit the gym more. What you need?
Steroids, more
what
protein,
you need?
more peptides.
What you need is a day off.
Yeah, but then I don't make money.
Just you're off on a Sunday anyway. You should just
Sunday's the kids' day. And then
Okay.
when you're divorced,
Yeah.
like who wants to go to a skate park? Who wants to jump around? This, there. I mean, like it's not. You're balancing 3 kids, and you know, what I mean, my oldest does her own thing. But like the other 2, it's like trying to keep them both like. I mean, PS5. My son.
I was thinking about buying one. I was between.
I got one in my apartment. I never use it.
I was between.
I think I used it one time.
I was between buying Xbox.
Get PS5.
PS5.
PS5 is better. More games. What do you think? Oh, really? I used to play Xbox today. What's the difference? Like the games?
See, I always loved Xbox.
Oh, so it's like who you can play with, like your boys. My son has his boys play on Xbox.
I used to play
PS5.
on the Oculus. Like I used to be heavy on VR.
The Oculus.
I got my son got that. How is that? I put it on, dude. It's wild.
I played.
But there's no one to fucking play with. So
Oh, really?
I played Iron Man on that shit. It was pretty fucking fun.
Iron Man is a game?
Yeah.
They had a Star Wars game too.
Yo, I remember playing. What was the one?
But they also got
Star Killer.
They also got a game.
I played that shit. That was fire back in the day.
They got the VR like
Really? What you play like really?
But they also
now,
got
do
a.
you hold something, or you just too?
You got the new Oculus could read your hands now.
Really?
Well,
Even the other
Oculus
one
could-
can.
I know it. I know because you do like the scan of the room. Right?
So-
I remember doing that, and then I had 2 things in my hand.
Yeah.
And, like,
So
had
you could
buttons
do it
already.
without that too, though. So.
Really?
But there's also like a whole setup you could get. Like you could get like a treadmill that you could fucking strap yourself into, right? It straps, and then you could run every fucking way possible. Like some people take the shit real hard. I'll tell you one thing. I'll tell you one
My
thing.
job is
Listen, I watch porn on that thing,
what?
and yo.
Can I tell you a fun
VR
fact?
porn is
I
crazy.
tell you a
You don't
fun
even gotta look at the chick. You can look at the bookshelf
You
in
know
the
what's
corner.
crazy? I do not whack off or watch porn anymore,
Anymore.
but I do a lot.
Okay.
But I refuse to use my hand that's fucking
Calloused.
calloused to death. It's like a piece of sandpaper that could knock somebody's head off their shoulder.
No, I was just saying, like, this was a couple years ago, but it was so weird because, like,
It just stopped, man. I don't know.
it's
Can I tell you something?
Uh-huh.
And this may sound fucking wild.
What?
A lot of porn is shot from girls that are getting trafficked, and you know, a lot of them are young, and a lot of them.
well,
are,
depend.
so I listen. Once I like went down that rabbit hole, I was like, oh, this shit's. I just had
Well,
bad
listen. One
intentions.
thing I will tell you is that.
You know what? Only time it became a thing when drugs were involved. Cocaine.
Oh yeah.
And that was like peanut butter and jelly. Even though you weren't going nowhere.
Right.
It was just a thing. Like you would just be like, ah,
Right.
hitting up
But-
everybody.
but you know
then the
what's-
next day you'd be like, what the fuck was I doing?
You know what's
Jesus
crazy?
Christ.
Is that what do you call it? Like by and large, porn right now, right? If you just the subject matter of it is real disturbing.
Dude, it's like imagine like when you were a kid, you had like I remember I had the legal cut box. You had Spice, and you had Playboy.
Mm-hmm.
Now it's like, oh shit. Maybe a movie, you had
Softcore.
some. Right now, these kids Bro,
There was like HBO.
bro, I used to have a thing called Memory Bank.
Oh yeah, pace
all
to
the things
face.
I've done, I had it all right here. I had a goddamn memory bank.
Pace to face.
I could just boop, 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 to a certain thing. Now these fucking kids, like, dude, imagine back then you had to go up and like meet a girl. Like,
Well,
go
see, that's the
spit game.
problem. I mean, these things
I used to get it. Remember, like,
desensitize people. Number
yeah,
one.
Oh, of course.
But number two, it makes them unable to have a conversation.
Yeah, dude. Like, dude, people can't talk to people.
No.
Like, or they could talk to people on this.
But not even like this.
Dude, I'm so crazy. I do the voice text, like when you actually hear my voice as like a text message. Because I'm not going to text. You want to hear what I sound? Here's me.
Mm-hmm. Well, my thing is, I was good. Like, before I started working, I had no problem picking up the phone and talking to people. Now that I'm on the phone all day at work, the last thing I want to do is talk on the phone to somebody.
Oh, I do the opposite. On my drive home, I have like a group of people, like a hit list. I hit up to talk. It's like my therapy sessions. Shoot the shit.
Yeah, so but I think it's because I talk to people all fucking day.
Well, yeah, you're different. I'm talking to people all day. I'm just out there, dude. It's like imagine doing the hardest workout for like 8 to 10, 12 hours,
and then going to work out after that.
But in the heat with a hard hat vest, all this shit,
and then going to work out after.
Yes, and then driving 2 hours of traffic after.
That has to suck.
I'll tell you one thing: you feel like a man after. There's days where I'm like, shit, bro. Motherfuckers can't hang like this. Like there's days where we all finish and like you're done. You're just so happy to be done, and you're like, damn, we just did all.
I'm
this
sure
shit
there's
today.
people. I'm sure there's people that can't hang.
No, there's people. I've seen people fall out, heat stroke right in front of me.
Damn.
To be real with you, and it's crazy because like if you add up the 3 hours and time that you're putting into the driving and into all the extra shit, you low key kind of aren't making as much money. You are making the good money.
Yeah, no, yeah.
That lifestyle, because I did it.
Yeah.
Especially when you're an apprentice. Like I did it as an apprentice.
Okay.
$18 an hour.
Yeah, it's crazy. I never had to do the apprentice. I skipped that.
You're putting in 12-hour days to make literally like $150 for the day. You know what I mean? For the day.
And they're spending on gas,
12
food,
hours.
toll.
Damn, bro.
That's the thing about 12-hour days for $150. That's like fucking like $7. That's like some bullshit.
Fuck that.
Yeah, like I worked a double like 2 weeks, like Memorial Day weekend for Friday, but that's like $1,000 a day.
See, that's
Yeah.
what,
Yeah, it's worth it. I mean, we worked.
Yeah,
we worked.
that's a good day. $1,000.
I was like this the other day. I was like this. Get into my car. I'm like,
Oh, I bet.
Oh my god. I could barely push the pedal, bro. I was like this the other day. Like I'm literally like this, my shoes off, switching feet, driving with my knees because I'm like, remember I was on the phone with. I'm holding my elbows like this because I was jackhammering all day. My shit was just shot, breaking. We were on a bedrock hill like this.
I'm sure you shit go like this after jackhammering all day.
No, it's just
No?
your joints, your hands hurt, your fucking vibration, everything hurts.
vibration.
Vibration, bro. It's like
Core drilling.
core drilling sucks, dude. We were chipping out POEs, dude. We had the wall this thick. You're in a hole this wide with a jackhammer, 90 pounds, trying to hold that shit up like this. Hot, burn your ass leg, trying to brick through this hole. It keeps falling down. You're hitting your arm. Oof, 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 oof. Hot. Yeah, but you feel like, right? You feel like a man after
You
that.
do, but that
'Cause
shit sucks.
I mean, I'm a union, so I get the great benefits pack, annuity. So like, at least the money's there. So
That's the payoff.
That's the payoff.
It's the apprenticeship.
The apprentice, I never had to do that, but I know guys that did, and that sucks, bro. It's like, they're doing the same shit as us and getting paid fractions.
So next week we're gonna have to you're gonna do the drink live and we'll shoot a couple shots.
Yes.
For each sponsor or affiliate. I'll have the shirts for all three of us next week too.
Oh, you got the shirts?
Yeah, I got like I got him a Nightcrawler shirt.
Okay.
Well, you said that's your favorite X-Men.
Cyclops, yeah, Cyclops.
So that's weird because that's what I got.
Cyclops my favorite.
So yeah, man. I guess we do you got anything else you wanna get into?
I don't know. You have anything?
No,
Shit
man.
talking, anything we could fucking bash for a second. I'm like, I had such a week. I just want to burn the world down. Even though everything the hypnosis session was like, don't be aggravated.
Word, it said no negative thoughts for 24 hours or 48 hours.
But I like run on, not negative. I run on like anger and rage. I just redirect it.
People that
That's
good. I mean, thank God you have the job you have and you work out, because otherwise, I
Dude,
feel
get
bad for the
yo,
world, dog.
There's 3 things if I don't do throughout the week. One of them, you guessed it, I don't have to say it. The other 2, bro, I'm like a ticking time. Not, dude, I'm not gonna go. Listen, I can control it. I'm never gonna just run up and hit
Dog,
somebody.
do you realize how much fucking bigger you got since we started the
I feel like I got
podcast?
smaller in the last couple weeks from working outside in the heat.
Bro, I see you once a week.
Yeah, because I guess you see me once a week. I have body dysmorphia, huge. Like, see, I don't
Yeah,
know.
that's
I feel like
not
I don't look
fucking
big.
good, bro. You look like you ate a
I barely
motherfucker.
went to the gym this week. I gotta go right after this, like directly after this.
All right, that's it. We're done.
Gym time. Gym tan clothing. Laundry, whatever it is.